Now to the historic impeachment trial of President Trump officially underway in the Senate. The trial will kick into high gear on Tuesday as a critical confrontation takes shape over whether any witnesses will be called. Mary Bruce has the latest on Capitol Hill. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Robin. Well, in a somber ceremony, the Senate has now been transformed into a court of impeachment. But this morning, new evidence is adding new fuel to this debate over what this trial is actually going to look like and whether it will include any additional witnesses. This morning, the impeachment trial of President Donald Trump now underway.
On the part of the House will be received and escorted to the well of the Senate. In
a solemn ceremony seen just twice before in American history, nearly all 100 senators sitting quietly.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. All persons are commanded to keep silent on pain of imprisonment.
The Chief Justice, John Roberts, administering the oath.
Do you solemnly swear that in all things appertaining to the trial of the impeachment of Donald John Trump, President of the United States, now pending, you will do impartial justice according to the Constitution and laws, so help you God?
One by one, every senator signing that pledge. Starting next week, like jurors, they will review the evidence and consider the charges that President Trump abused his office and obstructed Congress.
Donald J. Trump, President of the United States, is impeached for high crimes and misdemeanors.
Still unknown if Democrats can muster enough support to call additional witnesses. Several Republicans now say they are interested in hearing new testimony. Republican Senator Susan Collins saying, "I tend to believe having additional information would be helpful. It is likely that I would support a motion to call witnesses." Democrats also want to introduce new evidence, like the explosive allegations from Lev Parnas, an associate of the president's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani. Parnas says the two worked together to pressure Ukraine to investigate Joe Biden, and that the president knew about all of it.
It was all about 2020 to make sure he had another 4 years. That was the way everybody viewed it.
Yesterday in the Oval Office, the president insisted he doesn't know Parnas.
I don't know him. Perhaps he's a fine man. Perhaps he's not. I know nothing about him.
But this video released by Parnas' attorney shows the two men together at Mar-a-Lago in 2016. The president insists he did nothing wrong, and Republicans have argued Trump committed no crime. But a new report from a nonpartisan government watchdog says that's not the case. They concluded that the White House did break the law by withholding military aid from Ukraine, writing faithful execution of the law does not permit the president to substitute his own policy priorities for those that Congress has enacted into law. Now, Democrats say that watchdog report only boosts their case and their calls for new witnesses and additional evidence. The White House, though, not surprisingly, says they disagree with the opinion that the president broke the law. Now, the trial will reconvene on Tuesday, and George, just the opening statements could take days.
Yeah, and we're not even sure if the opening statements will be on Tuesday. Okay, Mary, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.